In today's video, I'm going to do something crazy, something I've never done before. You know, ever since I started this YouTube channel 1 year ago, every single video I've made has been made in this room, in my office, with the camera pointing at this white wall behind me. But today, for the first time, I'm going to pick up the camera, we're going to leave my office, then we're going to leave my house. Then we're going to go downtown in the city where I live, Shanghai, China. After all of that, we're going to do something even crazier. I have a piece of paper. It says, "Speak English with me." I think it might be backwards for you guys, but we're going to go downtown. I'm going to hold up this piece of paper, and we're going to see if we can have an English conversation with a total stranger. Now, as we go through today's video, I'm going to be speaking in a very slow and clear way to give you English listening practice and comprehensible input. Make sure you watch all the way till the end of this video, because at the end, I'm going to take everything we've learned, all of the new words and expressions, and throw them up on the screen so you can take a picture and save it for later. But right now, we've got the big moment. Yeah, the big moment. I'm going to pick up my camera, we're going to stand up for the first time, and we're going to leave my office. I just realized you guys have never even seen how I record my videos. This is what my office looks like. It's all done on a big wooden table with ring lights here. Leaving my office, this is my apartment. Yeah, this is what my living space looks like. So now, let's go outside, head downstairs, grab a taxi, and go downtown. Let's do it. As you can see, it's a little bit overcast here today in Shanghai. Overcast. Yeah, a little bit gloomy, meaning there are some clouds in the sky, the sun is hidden away, but it is summer at the same time, so it's shady but hot. Here's our cab pulling up over here, so let's jump in the cab, and hit the road. Now, one thing that I love about China is that cabs are very affordable. Right now, we're heading downtown, about 10 minutes in the cab, and it's 15 RMB, meaning about $2 US. So I'm going to take out my piece of paper now that says "Speak English with me," and let's see if anybody comes over to talk to us. Your name is Justin?
Yes.
And how old are you, Justin?
I'm 21 years old this year.
I was going to say, you look very young.
Yeah.
You're out here taking pictures?
Oh yeah, I take picture in here for part-time.
Part-time job?
Yes, I make some money.
Nice.
Because I study in Shanghai. I'm a student now.
You're a student here in Shanghai. So what are you studying?
Computer science.
Computer science?
Yes.
Okay, so you're very smart.
Oh yeah.
Now, are you from Shanghai or are you from somewhere outside of Shanghai?
My hometown?
Yeah.
I'm from Jiangsu.
In Jiangsu?
Jiangsu province and called Taizhou city.
From Taizhou?
Taizhou, yeah.
I've been to Taizhou.
Oh, really?
I'm familiar with Taizhou.
Oh, yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
cool place. Here's a question. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Right
5
now,
years.
yeah, you're a student. Once you graduate, what would you like to go and do?
Yeah, it's a good question. Maybe I think 5 years later, I will be traveling around the world.
Traveling around?
World,
Is there a place you want to travel?
I love traveling.
Yeah.
Because I take a photo, make money.
Yeah.
For my summer vacation.
Okay.
Traveling. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're saving up money for your summer vacation,
Yeah,
basically.
yes.
That's so exciting.
I want to go to Tokyo next time.
Go to Tokyo.
Yeah, I've already tried Singapore, Malaysia, and South Korea.
Singapore, Malaysia, South Korea. I'll
Yeah.
hold it up for the camera.
Yeah, with my friends.
He's been recording travel vlogs with his friends and posting on Chinese TikTok. Very cool. Ooh, some hot pot.
Yeah, hot pot.
That looks yummy.
This place is in Chongqing.
This was in Chongqing.
Yeah, Chongqing.
Chongqing has very famous hot pot, right?
Yes.
Well, let's see. What else? Do you have a girlfriend?
Not yet. No.
Not yet?
Yeah, before I have. Yeah.
Before you had one?
I already broke up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she broke up with me. Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry. Was that a long time ago or was that recently?
Recently.
Recently?
We
How recently? Like last week?
No, last month.
Last month?
Yes.
Oh, no. That is pretty recent.
We have stayed with together for 6 months.
You were together for 6 months?
Yes.
And then you separated.
Yes, but it's okay. Yeah.
Well, you seem happy.
Huh?
You seem happy. You seem like you are feeling good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You feel good?
Yeah. I'm good. But last month I'm crying.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's very fresh. It's
Yeah.
very recent, right?
Yeah,
So
yes.
maybe it will take some time to get over it.
Yeah. We did many interesting things.
You did a lot of things together.
Yeah.
You
Together.
made lots of memories together.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And we also traveling together.
You traveled together, so
Yeah.
she liked traveling too. Well, are you ready to start dating again? Maybe you go meet somebody new, try to, start a new relationship with somebody new, or maybe you feel like, I don't want to do that yet. I want to take some time and not date anybody. How do you feel?
Maybe the second.
The second one. You want to
Yeah.
take some time
Yes.
for yourself.
Yes.
Say, okay,
I want to
no
enjoy
dating.
myself now. Yes.
Just enjoy yourself.
Yes, because for when I with my girlfriends, I have no time to do myself.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
You had no
Yeah.
time for yourself.
Yeah.
When
because,
you were
I
dating
already,
your girlfriend.
I already concerned with her. Yeah.
You were all of
Uh,
your time was being spent on your girlfriend and
Yeah.
hanging out with her.
I have no time to take my photographer.
No time
I-
for photography.
Yes.
Which is your passion, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of a shame. You didn't have time for the thing you were very passionate about, the thing you loved. So maybe
Yeah.
in English we can say it's a blessing in disguise. What does that mean? It means it seems bad, but actually it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Right?
Yeah.
Because now you have more time for your
Yes.
photography.
Yeah, correct.
More time to develop yourself,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I really enjoy my life now. Yeah, because
Awesome.
I can when I finish my homework,
Yeah.
I can take a photo in here. Yeah, and next time I make enough money and for traveling to Tokyo, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah.
I really like your lifestyle. Your lifestyle's very interesting.
Yeah.
You do what you love, you take pictures, you
Yes.
save up money,
Yes.
and then you go do the other thing you love, which
Yeah.
is traveling,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
you're living a very fun lifestyle. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Have
Okay.
fun, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. All right, I've met another new friend. May I ask your name?
Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Nice to
Now,
meet you.
are you from Shanghai?
Not really.
Where are you from originally?
Jiaxing, have you ever heard of it? A
Jiaxing?
city near here.
Interesting. How
Yep.
far away is that from Shanghai?
By train, like 2 hour drive by train.
2 hour drive?
Like by
Okay.
car, like 1 hour and a half.
Okay. Well, can I ask what you do for work?
Teaching.
You teach.
Yeah.
You're also a teacher.
Yes, ESL.
ESL. You're an English teacher as
Uh-huh.
well.
Yes.
No way. Interesting. So, what age group do you teach? Do you teach
middle
kids
school
or?
students.
Oh no, middle school students. That sounds difficult.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
level.
what's something you love about your job?
I think like helping the kids, like students, like to learn from zero.
Starting from scratch, right? Starting from 0, watching them progress, watching them improve.
Yep.
That does feel good.
Yep.
That's very rewarding,
Yep.
right? That feels nice. What is a big challenge of your job? I can imagine with middle school, there's a lot of challenges,
Yeah,
right?
I think the major challenge for me is like the problem of like management in class.
Behavior management?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, here's another question.
Yep.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to be? Do you want to be at the same school? Do you want to be teaching still? Is this something you want to do forever, or maybe you're interested in other things?
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking of like changing careers.
Yeah? What else interests you?
Actually, you mean for my interest, I'm interested in traveling actually.
Traveling?
Yeah.
I've been getting that answer a lot today. Lots of people have told me they're really into traveling. They want to be a travel vlogger, right? Where they go around, they make videos traveling, and honestly, yeah, if you can make money that way, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appealing,
Yep.
right? That would be awesome.
Yeah. What's your plan in 5 years?
My 5-year plan, maybe, well, I'm getting married in a
Oh.
week.
Oh, in a
So,
week. Congratulations.
Yeah, next week. Thank you. So I'm getting married, and my wife, she works at Lego, which is a very fun company to
Yep.
work for. She loves working for Lego. She's happy at her job, and I'm just starting to do YouTube, working on building up my audience and getting more videos out there. I could see us doing that for a few more years, and then maybe it's time for kids. I don't know. I'm 31, she's 30. We are both saying, maybe 35 is a good time for kids, but we'll have to play it by ear, right? We'll have to see how it goes. Do you have kids?
No.
No kids? Do you want kids?
We will see. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, currently.
It's
not
hard to
sure.
say.
Yep.
Are you seeing someone or no?
Huh?
Are you dating somebody?
Not now.
your friend just made a funny face.
Not now.
Not now.
Yeah.
The last guy I talked to was a really sweet kid. He was like 21, and he came over, and he told me he just broke up with his girlfriend.
Oh.
He's really sad.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. So back home, in your town, what's the dating scene like? Does everybody use, their phones, like dating apps to date, or do you go out in person to meet people? What's it like?
So the dating app is not so popular. But there will be like blind date.
Blind
like
dates.
Introducing by relatives or friends. Like
Have you done that before?
yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want to talk about it, but I'm very curious. I've never talked to someone who's been on a blind date. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Like, what was that experience like for you?
I met someone like with like no sparks. I met someone like.
Oh,
I
so
have
you've
a
done it
crush.
several times.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you only did it once. Okay.
Several times.
Okay, so how many times?
I cannot count. I mean, not a lot, but I
Yeah.
didn't count that.
Sure. Was there a time in particular where it went really, really well and you thought, wow, this guy is great, like, I want to get to know him more?
It happened. Yeah, one of my boyfriends.
You met
I mean,
through a blind date.
Yeah, through the friends.
And then here's what I really want to ask. Was there a time that went very badly and you were like, oh my God, get me out of here. I do not want to.
It happens.
Yeah? So can you tell me about that? Like, why was it so bad?
Oh, I think it depends on the person who introduced it. Sometimes like your relatives, I mean like the elder relatives, they don't really know about me. I mean,
In this case, it was an older relative of yours who
Yep.
set up the blind date. Maybe they were thinking, oh, Wendy's going to love this guy. He's so great for her. They would be a good fit, a good match. But then you met him. And why did you feel that you weren't compatible? Was it a personality thing, a looks thing? What was it?
personality thing.
Personality.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more?
We didn't match at all. I mean,
Different
like,
interests?
Yeah, different interests and different like we don't have like common topics.
That's a big problem. Yeah, it can be. Dating's interesting, right? Because sometimes if you have very little in common, that can be exciting because it's like, hey, look at my big world of interests that I have that you don't know anything about. I can show them to you and we can explore these together. And you have your own big world of interests that I know nothing about. And you can kind of, it's exciting to share your passions with each other. But then sometimes, it's better to actually have a lot in common and do the things you love to do together. So which one do you prefer? You think it's better to have a lot in common, or you think opposites attract?
Currently, I
Yeah.
think I hope to find someone like who share a lot of common interests with me, or like who will be like really tolerant.
Yeah.
To do something like together.
Sure.
Yep.
What's a big deal breaker for you?
Sorry?
Do you know deal breaker?
Not really.
Deal breaker means if they have this or if they do this, it's a no immediately.
Oh.
Like could be a habit they have, for example, smoking.
Oh.
Some people
Oh, I
really
see.
don't like smoking. So you could say, oh, smoking is a deal breaker for me.
I think like impolite,
Being impolite,
impatient.
impatient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, hey, I don't want to keep you too long.
Yeah,
Thank you
gotta
so
go.
much for talking. Yeah, you want to speak English with me?
I can speak a little bit English.
Great. I'm here with my friend. What's your name?
My name is Zhou Yu. Your tattoo is so beautiful. I very love
Thank
tattoo.
you. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. If you have a tattoo in
Yeah.
China,
Yeah.
what do most people think? You can hold it a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Chinese people think if you have tattoo, you're a bad guy. You're a
Maybe
gangster.
like a gangster.
Yeah. You're a gangster, gang member. You're drug dealer.
Yeah. So
Um,
do your parents know that you have tattoos?
My parents know.
Yeah.
My dad say, if you make tattoo, get out of here.
Yeah.
But my mom say it's okay, so beautiful.
So when you showed them for the first time, what was their reaction? Were they angry the first time they saw it? Did they yell at you, or were they like, "Oh, that looks really good"?
My mom say it's okay, but my dad, you get out of here. This.
Hey there, what's your name?
We brother. He's my little brother.
Oh, okay, cool.
Young
cool.
Money.
Young Money.
Young money,
Young
young
Money.
gangster. Know what I'm saying?
You guys, I love your names. So funny, man.
Young money.
Young Money.
Gangster, my Chinese gangster. Actually, man, no one teach me English.
Yeah.
I learn English from hip hop music.
Sure. Yeah.
21 Savage, Pop
21
Smoke,
Savage.
Lil Uzi Vert,
Yeah.
SB Rocky,
Yeah.
XXXTentacion. I like Eminem. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
MGK.
MGK, Machine
MGK,
Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly. 15. I like the American 90s style.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Snoop Dogg. One,
Man, Kanye
two,
went a little
three,
crazy,
and
didn't he?
four. I can see some English.
Yeah.
And because I listen hip hop music.
Yeah.
So 说话的风格，口音怎么说
Your
Maybe-
accent, 口音 accent.
Maybe my 口音 is good.
The way you speak, it sounds very natural, very 自然, very
Yeah,
natural.
natural.
Yeah,
natural.
And just like that, I am back home in the comfort of my apartment. Here's the view from my apartment, and as you can see, it is pouring rain now. As soon as I got home, it started dumping outside, so the timing was really good today. Look who it is, my dog wants to say hello. I'll be honest guys, for the last couple months, making videos has kind of felt like a slog to me. Yeah, it hasn't felt very enjoyable. It's just felt like work, which is kind of a shame because the reason I started doing YouTube is because it sounded like fun to me. I wanted to explore fun new ways to teach people English, and it seemed like a great platform to do that. So today, going downtown and talking with complete strangers, getting out into the real world and actually using English in a real setting was really fun and different. So once again, smash the like button and leave me a comment if you want to see more content like this. Now I'm going to put a list of all of the useful words, expressions, terms that were used in today's video up on the screen. Take a screenshot, take a picture, save it for later, and if you are a channel member, I'm going to send you a PDF with even more words, more expressions, a self-study quiz, and a short story that you can use to review everything in this video. Lastly, if you are in the middle of a study session, I'm going to throw another one of my videos up on the screen. Go click on it, I'll meet you there, and let's keep learning together.